It's a chance of a lifetime to be a part of the greatest dynasty in the history of professional sports. Everybody on the planet wanted to be a horseman, including the top dog, the Hulkster. He wanted it so bad. He chucked the prayers, the vitamins, and the training, adorned himself in black. He played the bad guy. But when the whiskey drinking, skirt chasing, limo riding got the best of him, he ripped off the black spandex and threw it in a burning trash can. Well, Hogan, we don't have the luxury of ripping our black hearts out of our chests because we are the bad guys. But I still want you to know, I love you, man.
Oh, give me a break, please.
Move along, Gene. Don't cut me off. The American males sent Slick Rick AA 8x10 glossies of them and Steve McMichael. Can't comment on their content, but I'll say this, McMichael, for a big guy, you're pretty flexible.
Okay, what's the point?
Well, the point is, you want the Dungeon of Doom?
Yep, you want to talk?
audition?
No, I don't want the Dungeon of Doom
No.
audition.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
Talking about the Zodiac. Everybody was...
Man. Let's not forget about the guy that just wrestled. Mr. Wonderful, who was once horseman material, had the killer instinct, would cut your throat for 50 cents. Now, he's not a member of the Horsemen. He's a member of the Psychic Friends Network. He's spilling his guts to Gary Spivey and Dionne Warwick for $4.99 a minute.
You know, I don't know.
Please,
You're getting carried away.
Bring the focus back to the athletes.
Yeah.
As Double A would say, what's causing all this? It's the enforcer. It's Flying Brian. And it's the Nature Boy. And we are live.
We are live from your hometown.
In Charlotte, North Carolina. And tonight, when Hogan and Sting walk that aisle, they're going to meet up.
Hey.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I have the utmost respect for you, Rick, and you, Arn Anderson. But let me tell you something, you snotty-nosed little punk. Let me tell you what's really happening. The fact of the matter is, Pillman, I could have been a Four Horsemen. And that's the only reason that you are.
Paul, the fact is, you've reached a high level of mediocrity.
Listen, Brian, hold it a minute. Listen, Paul.
Wait a minute.
I know you got a bad temper. We don't want this. We
Not
don't want
here.
another incident like happened a few months
He
ago.
was a man's man.
Uh-oh.
Take it easy here, please. Let's let cooler heads prevail.
No, wait a minute. Hey, Cooler Heads is here. You got this snotty little punk up here running his mouth about me. Let me tell you something, Pillman. This is a fact. If you like carrying people's bags, if you like chauffeuring the Four Horsemen around,
This one's gonna
then
blow
I
up.
guess that makes you a horseman. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You shouldn't even be one, and the only reason you
This is
want
gonna escalate.
Oh, you got to yell at him.
There it goes.
Here we go.
Oh, don't do this, Paul. You got the Horseman. You stepped into that den of snakes.
Break him up. Get him out of there. Get security down here.
Mr. Wonderful stuff, but 3-on-1, it just ain't gonna happen here.
Oh, you mess with one horseman, you mess with them all. It's that simple.
No.
Oh! Right in the solar plexus.
Oh, they're all over him like a cheap suit.
Well, Orndorff should have known better than to come out here and get up in their face.
Ric Flair. You talk about a
no.
cheap shot artist.
They got him on the hard floor.
Oh, no.
Once he sent him up for a big drop. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they hit.
The two of them drove his head into that hard floor.
They have
You know, wait a minute.
just.
I know about neck injuries. and Orndorff is not moving. This does not look good. This does not look good, gentlemen.
If the top of his head hit that floor, all those nerves are gone in his neck. I've seen this on the foot. He's not moving his arms or legs. I've seen this on the football field.
Oh, I don't like
They better get him some help.
I don't like to look at this at all. He is not moving a muscle. Look, and his mouth is wide open.
Yeah, that's him. Hey, go Arn. Oh, boy. Ole and Arn right on his tail. Don't let anybody get... That's it. I don't think he's seen us. That's it. Once you get him in that parking lot, there's no turning around. He'll never get out. Come on, turn. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, he's turning. We've got him. We got it right where we want him. That's it. Take it easy, Arn. Take it easy. Not too close. Not too close. Come on. In the parking lot. Come on. Now, Fee. Yeah, right back there to Crockett's office. We got him now. This isn't going to be very smooth. Don't you worry. Just keep that camera running.
Now wait a minute.
He's going to try a superplex. He's going to end this match right here. Yes!
This might be it, Giovanni. The champion's in a lot of trouble out there. There's Ole Anderson.
Oh, there's Ole. Clothesline. Down goes Ole. You knew he'd get both. Here comes Arn Anderson. They are hitting Lex Luger with everything.
What did I tell you, Giovanni? You never know where the horsemen are, brother. Wait a minute, Giovanni. Who is that? That's Barry Windham.
Barry Windham. Oh, he sent Sting to the post. Barry Windham is here.
Don't ever count the horsemen out, brother. Who would have ever thought that Barry Windham would be showing up right here on national TV today with the horsemen?
My God, it's 4-on-1. Oh, and there's Sting rolling into the ring. Sting is rolled in.
Oh, Sting has no business in that ring now.
We need some help in here. What are they trying to do? 3 men working on Luger.
Tony Giovanni, all chaos has broken loose.
He stomped on that leg. What in the world is he trying to do?
I told you Sting had no business in that ring, so he's not responsible for what might happen to him.
He is trying to end his career. We need to get some help in here. I'll find Tommy Rich in. They sent him out. Nobody can get to him. The Horsemen having their way with Sting in his leg and with Luger.
Well, you see Ole Anderson and Arn Anderson, they've got Lex Luger tied up over there, so Luger ain't gonna be helping nobody. And now, brother, you see Ric Flair, he's got a hold of Sting in that injured leg. Wait a minute, what's Ric Flair gonna do?
No! This is absolutely horrible.
I love it.
You love stomping a man who had surgery on his leg, trying to end his career. We're not talking about just ending a wrestling career. The man might not be able to walk if they keep this up. Look at this.
Well, that's just too bad.
Oh, my God!
Tony, the world heavyweight champion, Ric Flair, at one time, he had everyone following him. He was the greatest. Then it started. Dusty Rhodes, Baby Doll. They started taking his fans away from him. All right, then the Rock and Roll Express came along. And these young guys, it was just like the Pied Piper, especially the one, Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton wouldn't back down from Ric Flair. Ric Flair, it's jealousy. And Ric Flair lost control. He's lost complete control.
We're going to take a look now at a match between, it's really a 6-man tag team elimination match. 2 men remain, Ricky Morton and Ric Flair.
And watch this young man go to town. Ricky Morton up, just pounding away on the world heavyweight champion, Ric Flair. Takes him. See, Flair, he's dazed. Ricky Morton has Ric Flair, has control of him. Flair now. Ricky hits the back of his head. But Ricky, always thinking. Flair, good hip toss now. Throws him out. Backs him in. Chops him right across the chest. Comes in. This, right here. He puts the champion down for the pin. Has him. Has the world heavyweight champion. Ric Flair, he is. Oh, Dusty, everybody. Fantastic. Now look at this. Arn, Ric Flair, they're all. Totally.
David, now we're going to watch as they go back in the dressing room. Ric Flair has never gone into a dressing room to attack someone in his career, but this was the first time, and you're right, something.
Ric Flair, Tully, Blanchard, Arn Anderson, J.J. Dillon. Rick over to the right-hand side. You can't see him now. See, they have Robert Gibson down. The 3 of those. Now, look at Ric Flair taking Ricky Morton. The young man rubbing his face in that concrete, grinding, just like sandpaper. There you see it right there. Dusty comes in. They try to get him out, get him away.
It's like something had snapped in the world heavyweight champion.
It has snapped. All right, there you see right there. Ricky Morton goes off, catches Ric Flair. Rick knocks the referee out.
There's no doubt about it. Ricky Morton has gone toe-to-toe with the heavyweight champion of the world. Could have
He
been.
has him down for the count right there. You can see it. That's the count of 3, past 3. Now look, here they come. Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, J.J. Dillon, the 3 Horsemen.
What can you do in this situation? It's 3-on-1. Right now, Ric Flair gaining his senses. We're going to see James J. Dillon come in just a second, but then we're going to see a part which I'm sure wrestling fans all over the world will moan at seeing. And David, take a look at this.
All right, he gets up there. Look at that. Knee right across the head, rams his face right down the mat.
Right down to the mat. And the news is that at this time, Ricky Morton, a very severely broken nose, shattered his nose with all the weight of Nature Boy Ric Flair with a knee on the back of the head.
Now, Tony, the thing is, Ric Flair and his guys, they went after Dusty Rhodes. They broke his leg, and they continued to do it. They went Ricky Morton. They rubbed his face in that concrete. And that's not all. That's not all that they did to Ricky Morton right there.
We're going to take a look in just a few minutes at some more punishment dished out by the World Heavyweight Champion along with the Horsemen. David, we're going to take a look at that in just a few minutes.
Ole Anderson coming from behind now. All 4 Horsemen. Jump on Hawk. They're trying to put him out. They're trying to keep him out of Philadelphia.
This has got to be their plan.
Here comes Animal. They stop him. They put a knee into him. Wait a minute. Look at him. Now they go down.
And Paul Ellering, an Animal. Now JJ. Oh, he knocks Paul Ellering in the back of the head. And now into the post. Animal into the post.
What's they gonna do? They got him. Hawk's up there. Hey, look at Animal. They pound drive him on the floor.
Pile drive Animal on the floor.
Animal's down. Paul Ellering's down. Now they're taking Hawk. Get him up.
The gigantic gourd buster. All of the Road Warriors are down.
They're slapping him.
David, the Horsemen, the 4 Horsemen are really on a roll. Leading right into the Great American Bash.
Thank you very much, Tony Schiavone. Indeed, the total package, Lex Luger, the challenger for the heavyweight championship of the world on Sunday, July 10th. The biggest match of his career. He's here along with the president of the NWA, Mr. Jim Crockett. And we're going to try to have a few words with the total package, ladies and gentlemen. Without a doubt, he has the opportunity to make wrestling history on Sunday, July the 10th at the Baltimore Arena. Lex Luger.
Hey! Come on!
Hey, come on! Get some help out here. Come on!
Stay back! Stay back!
Somebody get some help!
I got him! Come on, smart guy. Come on.
Somebody get some help.
Come on. You want to be the rough security? I don't think so, huh? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, shot. Come on. You have nothing, pal. Nothing. Nothing.
Let's.
Now, tough guy. You want to be world champion?
Back at ringside, David, we talked about it earlier, about Dusty Rhodes.
That's right. We talk about it, but let's see it. There it is right there. Again, Dusty comes in to help the world heavyweight champion Ric Flair. 3 Russians jump Rick, start to pound on him. Nobody asked Dusty to come in to help. Dusty came in on his own to help the champion, to help Ric Flair. Look at him. Dusty chases all 3 of the Russians out of that ring.
And now here's the part that I want to look at.
I do too. Now you see, Dusty looks around, looks over at Rick, see how he is.
Notice all the fans at ringside are cheering on the American Dream.
Now, it looks like Rick is reaching for Dusty's hand, but then he starts to point his finger. And what? Dusty came in there to help.
David, the left of your screen.
Right there.
Here comes Ole Anderson. Here comes Arn Anderson. We've seen them do this many times before. A 2-on-1 situation, but it's going to develop into something more than that.
That's right. And I think Rick at first, he's dazed. I thought he was going to come over to help Dusty. Do you see Anderson still pounding away? But look what Rick does. He's locking the gate. He's locking it so nobody can get in. There you see it. He's locked. Dusty in there with the Andersons and Rick. So now it's 3-on-1, but this time it's the Andersons and Ric Flair. Look at Rick, what he does to Dusty. Why?
3-on-1, but not only 3-on-1, 3-on-1 in the cage. The cage is locked. No one, I repeat, no one,
I want to know why,
can interfere right now with what Flair and the Andersons have planned for Dusty Rhodes.
Now look at Rick. He's directing the Andersons. They want Dusty, or Rick wants Dusty at the exact place. Look at Rick. Now he wants to position him. I'm going to show you why. I was watching. I was totally amazed.
I couldn't believe it when I was watching it either.
He's up on that top rope, stands there, and jumps right down on Dusty's ankle. Then he goes and he puts that figure 4 on.
The figure 4 leg lock, the trademark of Nature Boy Ric Flair on Dusty Rhodes.
All right, that's not all. Now let's go back, and I want to show you some more of this. Show you exactly what kind of man Ric Flair and the Andersons are. All right, there. He's got that figure 4 on Dusty, okay?
Now keep in mind, David, the cage is locked. There you
It's
see
locked.
Terry Taylor, Magnum TA, Sam Houston. They're all trying to get in. They're all trying to help out Dusty Rhodes. But like we said, the cage is locked.
The Rock and Roll Express, they're out there trying to get in. Everybody's trying to get in. There you see them. Trying to climb the fence. There you see Sam Houston almost at the top. They see Magnum trying to yank at that chain, trying to get it, trying to break it. They're working on it. They're trying to get that lock off. You see, now they finally got it. They got the door open. Magnum comes in. All right, now everybody starts coming in. The Andersons are trying to get out now, just like the cowards and rats they are. Where's Ric Flair? He's trying to get out too. See, all 3 of them are trying to get out. Dusty's laid in the ring. He's laid up in the ring. Now they go back. Magnum now, trying to defend him.
This is absolute pandemonium.
There's Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty is obviously down, obviously very injured at this time. Nothing he can do. As Ric Flair and the Andersons.
Our world champion, Ric Flair. You know, every part of, you know, Dusty, you see Dusty moving around except that leg. You know, you see.
Now everybody's going to get in and check out Dusty as Flair and the Andersons leave the ring area. These tapes released by the National Wrestling Alliance just this past week. And it's our first really good chance to look at it. But David, we were there at ringside. You were there. And you saw exactly what happened. Dusty in a lot of pain. Was put into an airplane.
All right, quickly. There you see Terry and I talked just for a second. He's gone back wisely to get some stuff for Dusty. Now, I'm going in there. I just can't believe what happened.
No, the Rock and Roll
Everybody is saying, still trying to figure out why Dusty, he is in pain.
He really is, and it's just total disbelief. All the fans at ringside right now looking at Dusty. As we said, finally they got to look at Dusty.
Yeah, we're trying to help him, and you know the pain is such. I'm trying to get him calmed down a little bit so we can take care of him.
But now keep in mind also with the cage around the ring,
right.
Getting Dusty some medical attention is not an easy thing to do.
And we've asked him to over there. Now I've got. We're cutting his pants. I had a penknife in my pocket, so cutting his pants. Because, you know, we've got to do something about that ankle. You know, I've seen enough to know that, hey, something's wrong with it. All right, he's got that boot on, so we've got to figure out a way to get that, you know. You can't pull that boot off, right?
Now, here comes Terry.
Yeah. All right, Terry, he's got some ice. He's got a towel and some other stuff to wrap it with. We've got to get his boot off. So, because with an injury, any injury, like you need to go ahead and put ice on it. All right. At least we've got Dusty calmed down enough to where we can actually work on him right there a little bit. We've got to keep on reassuring him that, hey, there you see him. Hey.
Look at the paint on his face.
That's right.
You got to really be concerned.
Have you ever seen Dusty like this? Look at him.
Really got to be really concerned about the career of Dusty Rhodes. At this point, now finally they're going to get the cage down to put him into the stretcher, put him on that private airplane, and fly him to his doctor in Charlotte, North Carolina to get that examined. Still, as you can see, the fans at ringside, I mean, it's just total amazement right now. Everyone is just quiet, watching what's going on. David, you're right there with it.
And again, I have to go back. Here's the man that came in to help Ric Flair when the three Russians were on him. And then Rick turns around with the Andersons, and they jump on Dusty.
Well, you know, you could say, hey,
and look what they did. And they busted up his ankle.
You can say Dusty's the man that really saved Ric Flair's neck just moments before, and then look what they do to him.
And, you know, no one's talked to Dusty, or Dusty really hadn't said anything. He just...
No, you know, I understand. We've tried to...
Now, see, we're trying... I don't want to... You don't want to touch it anyway. We've got the ice. We've got the bandage. You just want to let him take care of that part. He knows where he hurts. So we've got to let the leg hang there for a second until we get him down. Got to ease him down.
Here we are with Brad Armstrong, and Brad, good to see you again.
Well, thank you very much, Tony. You know, what you just saw was an awesome force in professional wrestling. The Four Horsemen, a part of the Four Horsemen.
Oh, here's the world champion, Ric Flair.
Mr. Brad Armstrong, nice to see you, but you're on my interview time.
Excuse me, sir.
I've made arrangements to be out here. This is my interview time. You don't have any place anywhere near the set when I'm out here. People are here to listen to me talk. No, people, you asked for nothing. You have nothing to say.
I was asked to be out here.
Talking about off the set.
Listen, with all due respect,
off the set, I told you.
I was asked to be out here for this time. They told me to come out here for this time.
Tony Schiavone, Dusty Rhodes, Nikita Koloff.
I'm about sick of your mouth, man. You can talk a whole lot, brother. If you want to get it on, BA's ready. I was brought up in a wrestling family. I can't stand out here and talk word for word with you, but I can get in that wrestling ring and go move for move any day of the week.
Anything with me. Tony Schiavone.
Let's do it right now. You got
Dusty Rhodes.
Right now.
Nikita Koloff, don't get in my face again. You are going to make an ultimate mistake. You are way too far in the youth of your career. All right.
What in the world? Okay, fans. Finally, some order restored, and once again, an attack by the Four Horsemen. As you can see, Ronnie Garvin, Barry, you're out here, and Brad Armstrong, obviously in no shape to talk to us. I'm really not sure. Tully came from behind.
Get out of the way, Tony.
Okay. Brad being helped off right now. We will check on him, and hopefully, we don't have that much time left in the show, but hopefully we'll have a report on him next week at his condition. Fans, that's all the time we have this week on NWA Pro Wrestling. For Bob Cottle and Johnny Weaver, we'll see you next week.
Look at it now. What are you going to do here, baby? Off of the top rope comes Arn Anderson. Hook it in. This could be the figure four. For the figure four, baby. Yeah, hook it in. Hook it in, runner. All right. All right.
Ronnie Garvin with a figure four on Arn Anderson. He's got nowhere to go either.
Nowhere to go, baby. Gotta watch J.J. Dillon. Watch it.
And the referee down. Here's J.J. Dillon now trying to go in, and Dusty goes over to J.J. Dusty Rhodes and left James J. Dillon. Here comes Ric Flair in. The world champion aiming at Ronnie Garvin as he comes with the elbow. Stomps and kicks away. Dusty had the sleeper on Dillon. Here's Dusty into the ring. Now here comes Tully. Here comes Luger. All four of the Horsemen in the ring. They've got Dusty holding him in the corner. Luger pounds away at him while Tully Blanchard holds him together. He's got him in the backbreaker. The referee down again. Lex Luger with Dusty Rhodes in the backbreaker as the ring now just fills up. Dillon and Tully Blanchard trying to keep him away. Here comes Barry Windham, Nikita Koloff. What a wild finish, and you see Ronnie Garvin fans on the mat. The referee just came over to tell us that Ronnie Garvin is the winner on a disqualification, but at this moment, Ronnie Garvin is down. The Dream, Dusty Rhodes, is down. Dusty, who went charging after James J. Dillon as Dillon was trying to pull Arn Anderson out of the ring to get him out of that figure four. Then the Horsemen, Luger, Tully Blanchard. First it was the champion Ric Flair came charging in to get Ronnie Garvin. Luger then, and Blanchard went to work on the American Dream, and the Dream down in the ring, as is Ronnie Garvin.
And instead of tucking his tail between his legs, going back to the dressing room, which any intelligent man will do when he realizes he's in for more than he can handle. No, not stubborn Ole Anderson, not pig-headed Ole Anderson. He's going to march a beeline right into the beehive itself. And I think you're going to see in a few seconds that he again made the second mistake of his life.
All right, here he goes, obviously into the dressing room.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Come back. Come on, come on. Go ahead. Go in there.
minutes left. It's you. I don't want no BS. I want to know now. Where do you stand, Flair?
Rock. You don't see the light. You're the one that turned your back